This will end our theme of new motions put forward in the month of February here at City Hall. The last motion, I'm actually quite happy that I put this one in, and I'm hoping that my colleagues at Council see the value in this motion and see it for what it is, fair and reasonable. We shouldn't be trying to live up to the notion that you can't fight City Hall. We should be much more collaborative with our residents, quite frankly. And listen, if we have laws, laws are there to follow. Bylaws as well are there to be followed. But sometimes they need to be tweaked. And recently, and especially over the last few months, we've heard a lot of noise about the city giving out fines for $200 for people that don't have numbers in their back lane that identifies their house. Most people I talked to didn't even know it was a bylaw. I'll be honest, I had no idea that was a bylaw. And I'm sure most people would put the numbers in the back lane because the fire paramedic services come out and our first responders saying, look, it would be very helpful to them if they had the numbers indicating a house in the back lane, just in case. So look, I'm not going to question our first responders. If they believe that is something that will be safe for them, it'll help them maybe save someone's life, maybe your life, then I'm all right with that. But I'm not all right with apparently what's happening right now, and that is somebody is driving down a street and will put pamphlets in mailboxes, but not all the time, that say you have to have numbers on the back in the back alley identifying your house. And it kind of says if you don't, you're not in compliance and you could get a fine. That's it. Well, that's fine, but give us a little more details. Where do the numbers have to go? How big do they have to be? Do they have to be on a certain material? Do they have to be made out of a certain material? Do they need to be fluorescent? Do they have to shine? Do they have to, flash when cars drive by? What are the rules? And then once you've done that, because here's what's happening now, is the next day or the day after, bylaw enforcement shows up and starts giving people a $200 fine. And in fact, I had one resident call me and say that her and her siblings own the house together, and each one of them got a $200 fine. $200 fine. That to me is is unnecessary. That really becomes a cash grab. I mean, we're asking for it. The motion that I put forward was saying, look, let's give somebody a notice and say you're not in compliance. That's it. Give them a 30-day notice to comply and give them 30 days to get it fixed. And then after 30 days, you can go back and check. And if there's no numbers in the back alley, well, you know what? We met halfway. We gave them 30 days. We gave that resident 30 days. And it still wasn't done. So then I have less problems with you giving them a fine. What do you think? I'd like to hear your thoughts. I hope this goes through. I'm hoping my colleagues see the value in this. And again, as I said, the fact that it is fair and reasonable. But I'd like to know what you think. Or if you have any questions and comments about anything else going on here at City Hall, send me an email, kevink@kevinklein.ca, or you can always leave us a message on any one of our social media platforms. Take care.